everybody. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne. Let's do some hockey here tonight, Ontario. This is where we're going to play hockey in this game. This contest between the Senators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Toronto's preseason concludes with this game. Can they go unbeaten?
Yeah, it's hard to go unbeaten in preseason because you're trying different guys in and out of the lineup. So far, these guys have been perfect. Oh, this is elbowing all the way. Did he ever rock him with the elbow?
Ottawa's power play. This is their first power play of the game. Let's see what they do with it. That puck right now just being jammed up against the boards. Offensive chance. That's a... Scores! And that's going to be an early go-ahead goal. Kovalev's goal shows us a shot we don't see often.
No, the backhand shot, but I am shocked that he is this accurate with it. That is what you sacrifice on the backhand.
Home crowd is loving this one as the early lead goes to the favorites 1-0.
Yeah, now we'll see if they can build on it. Listen, for the guys that are down 1-0, the challenge is just hanging in there until the momentum adrenaline burns off.
Great effort by the goaltender. Big save to Kovalev. Little come and go with that. He's got it on the stick on the return. Clears that puck into the offensive end. Just feathered that one in. Under 3 minutes gone in the first period. Kovalev's goal. It's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. LeClair's got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. Volchenkov to Alfredson. Carries this one through the neutral zone. He's on dangerous territory. Great deke. He's got room. Shot. Give him credit for a block. I don't think he even saw that one. To Volchenkov. To Spezza. Needs to clear this puck, trying to find a way out. To Alfredson. Blast of a shot at a great scoring opportunity. Oh, got rid of that one in a hurry. That one went wide. To Kuhlman. Turnover off that pass in the neutral zone. The Senators attempt to intimidate. That's what you're looking at.
Gary, they don't skate by anybody. This coaching staff demands that everybody finishes their check just the way this player did.
To Grabowski. Here's an opportunity. That's a good angle shot. Nice save with a pad. To Volchenkov. Dumps that one down low. Line change. To Orr. 2-on-2 the other way. Under 8 minutes left here in the first period. The Senators' lead is 1-0. Into the offensive corner on the other side, and a soft dump at that. To Orr. That pass returned to Stallberg. Puck loose, picks it up. Nice pass out all the way to the point. Kicks that one away. Nice save. Good use of the blocker. Quick shot. Get in position. That's what it's all about. He blocks that one. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. Point man takes that one. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Good play to hold that in the zone. At the point. To Shannon. Takes that shot from a long way up. He got it off quickly. That puck moving around the boards here. Nobody can get a handle on it. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. In the slot. Great chance. He got the puck in the offensive end where he wanted it, and look what happened.
God, he was going for the ceiling. I mean, right under the crossbar, and he shot it over the net.
Phaneuf won the top defenseman award in the 05 Junior Championships. He has continued that style of play in the NHL.
Gary, there aren't many guys that can dish out punishing hits like Dion Phaneuf that can also play the point on the power play.
Through center to Kelly. To Caputi. Campoli to Kelly. Take a look at the clock. First period coming to a conclusion. To Caputi. They'll try and get this offense going as they dump to the far corner. Good poke check to free that puck up in the zone. Tremendous first period as the horn sounds. Toronto's patience, offensively at least, tested in that first period.
Hey, they're up against a hot goaltender. Sometimes that's the most difficult thing to solve.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Underway here in the second period. Great to have you with us. We'll see whether or not we get a different looking period here. Here's it. He shoots. He scores.
You know what, Gary? When we think of Jason Spencer, you think more of a passer. All he's got to do is shoot more because he is that accurate.
That last goal has increased the lead. The question is whether or not they back off so much they don't maintain it.
Well, if they make the mistake of thinking the game's over, they won't win.
Ottawa goal. Scored by number 19, Jason Spencer.
Alfredson to Volchenkov to Spencer. He has that goal that's put him up by 2, and he got it in this period. Picks that one up at the point. To Alfredson. Loose puck, and he gains control of it. Here's a point man looking for a little room. Carries that behind his own net, looking out in front. Tough angle on that shot. Tough to score on that one. Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. Great effort off the rebound. To Orr. Goaltender back in behind the net, holds it up. To Carson. To Fisher. To Kuba. Good return pass as they move it up ice. Picks that puck up at the point. Big time wrist shot. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. From the slot. Shot scores! And another one in the goal column. He's got a chance for a trick. The Senators' offense, when they get chances, they are not missing, and they're getting them by skating into the slot.
You got to love this. I mean, the offensive team knew exactly where they wanted this play to end up, and through excellence of passing, they made it happen.
We spend a lot of time talking about the next goal. Well, that one that was just scored may have been that next goal.
Yeah, just about put them away. I mean, maybe these other guys need a fight. They need something to change the momentum because they've got nothing going for them.
Scored by number 27, Alex assisted by number 71, Nick.
Shot puts the blocker on that. That was a scoring chance. Save that one straight on. With that whistle, a face-off, he covered it up. Ottawa's
shooting percentage is a key, as we pointed out earlier, for both of these units. Right now, that much, just that much, and it's not a big advantage, has them ahead.
just past that 10-minute mark of the second period. Ottawa's lead will give them a little room to open things up if they want. They're up by 3. Quick shot. Good position on the ice to take that shot, but that puck ended up over the net. Kelly makes the move and gets in. Shooter denied. There's a goaltender. Quick opportunity. Campoli. To Neal. Two on two the other way. Still has it in the offensive end. Bill, as we near the end of this second period, both teams have come face to face, not blinked.
These are men, and they're playing a men's game, really physical. It's going to be like that until the tilt ends.
Looking back to the point. That's a shooting scoring zone right there, but not with that piece of lumber.
And those twigs will bend, too. He had a lot of whip in it.
And they're into the zone. 2-on-1. Tremendous save. That was marked for the back of the net. Puck is in there somewhere, but you got more legs and sticks right now working for it. Can't even see the puck. To Volchenkov. Through center ice to Phillips. Second period almost done. Puck up to the point now. Picks it up in the slot. How did he stop that? Puck between the pads, squeezes it shut. To Kessel. Face off. That's offside. He could not hold himself along that blue line. Ottawa's lead in this game is based on plays like that.
Hungry. They must have skipped their pregame meals.
And that's going to be the end of two. Ottawa's team control of what's going on the ice has also led to this 40-minute lead.
Yeah, Gary, you mentioned team control. That's how they've done it. You can't control the flow of play without good passing, without guys that are willing to sacrifice. And that's what they've done. Flow of play is on their side, and as a result, they've got a nice lead going into the third.
Third period underway as the face-off takes place. He's got it on the stick, moves it into the zone. That one's going to hit somebody on the way through and not going to make it to the net. Shoots that one up the wall. Scoring opportunity denied with that glove. There's a shot through some legs. You got to start converting on these kinds of chances. They're starting to pile up now, and you wonder if it's getting to him mentally. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Volchenkov. To Spezza. Commissary. To Finette. Want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. To Kessel. Spezza. That pass completed from that wing, center ice to Alfredson. Opportunity on that move. To Kessel. Splits the ice with that one. Over 7 minutes gone in the third. Kovalev's goal, the one that has put the spread maybe so far that it can't be reached. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. Puck move back up to the point. To Beauchemin. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. To Volchenkov. Good pass to Alfredson. Arm up. We've got a penalty coming. Delayed call. Let's see what this is. Arm is up. There'll be a whistle. He's heading to the bench now for the extra attacker. To Spezza. You got to earn the territory. Look at that fight going on in front. To Alfredson. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. To Foligno. From down low, back up to the blue line. A delayed call as he skates over to the box here. Let's see what we've got. Toronto's drawing the whistle. 2 minutes elbowing.
Oh, it looked like he was going for the head with the elbow, too. You can really hurt a guy.
Toronto's penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They had scored on that time, and they did not look good. That'll take the pressure off as he moves that one away. Makes the save. You talk about twisting the night away. Swung around to the back of the net and knocked it away with a stick. And he scores! And a shorthanded goal is on the board.
Low to the stick and just inside the post. Nice shot.
The Maple Leafs goal comes maybe a little late. We'll see. They got time, but they're going to have to surrender defense.
Well, they looked like they were dead a minute ago. At least now there's some signs of life.
Good defensive play. They take that pass away, and they'll move it up. On the return, he's got it again. Oh, what a blast. He scores! And that'll go into the SH column. Call it a goal, call it a lucky goal. It's still a point.
Hey, it's the only way it would have gone in. He had to bank it off the crossbar. Not.
The Maple Leafs goal is the one they needed to give themselves a shot in the arm, Bill, but now you got to get another.
Well, they're trending in the right direction. Now check out the clock. There's time left for these guys to get this game tied.
To Phillips.
By number 22,
to Foligno.
number 39.
Be careful, he's got to move that. Able to move that one out of the zone. In the zone, picks it up. Time running out on the power play. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. To Foligno. He'll lug this one himself up through the middle. Toronto's penalty is over. They survived the PK in a big one as we close in on the end of this game. Big time shot. Great leg save. Getting close to that final buzzer here in this third period. The Maple Leafs had that goal early. Score! And that's going to tie it up.
Boy, I love what these guys have just done. Hey, look, they had a choice. They could have quit. They didn't, and now it's tied.
Komisarik's goal is enough to tie this up, and he's got time to get another.
Well, we know he's capable of it.
Phillips. To Volchenkov.
Assisted by number 89. Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Back they come into the middle. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. A lot of body slamming going on here. That puck up against the boards. Side to side on that one. Offensive scoring chance. What a move he put on. Goaltender might want to think about keeping that one in his glove. He got rid of it. Snap that one. Great scoring position and a save made to Spezza. Now you got to hustle it. We're close in this game and running out of time. That one's blistered on the snapshot. Save made. Phillips. Puck under control at the point. Got the puck right in front. Be careful here. Handles that in front of his own net with pressure. To Volchenkov. Pass up the middle to Spezza. Goaltender goes back, stops it there. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. To Spezza. Dangerous territory. He'll clear it out in front of the net. 2-on-2 on the rush. Takes that pass up on the line from there. Scores!
Boy, I don't know how this guy does it, but he just keeps firing lasers. What a shot.
Puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. To Fisher. Good wrist shot. Flashes a little pad on that one. Toronto's preseason is now over. It's on to the drop of the puck for the regular, and not bad.
No, they had a good preseason. There were real flashes of being just a powerhouse of an offensive team. Good enough defensively when they had to be. A lot to like finishing this preseason.
And here are the 3 stars of tonight's game.
Star for Ottawa, number 27, Alex Kovalev. And tonight's first star for Toronto, number 8, Mike Commissary.
I'm Gary Thorne along with Bill Clement. Thank you for joining us, everybody. On behalf of EA Sports, we bid you adieu.